so I think we've got something figured out here. So a lot of the times we would be trading accordingly to our order. If it pushed up higher, we would say at this point people would start selling, but we have to decide whether or not we want to be selling or buying right even before the order. So like in this case, we got a swing no, we got a strong downtrend. Don't talk about the trades. We got a strong downtrend. People are gonna try to buy this just because of these lows. We're not necessarily trading the outbreak, but we can suspect a lot of people to be buying here, trying to pick bottoms, trying to get into the consolidation, and yeah, a ton of people are just gonna try to buy this. So this is the reason we want to look for a sell. And now we have a setup. Now we are able to go ahead and take our trade. So now we are trading November 25th, by the way. 100 times. Let's see. Goes. And there you go. So it actually comes down and stops everybody out on the ES. So I remember trading this day actually. So yeah, it came down, stopped everybody out already. I didn't notice that. So besides that one, that fluke. But basically that's the idea that we want to be approaching. So that one would have worked out if we actually got filled at the tick, because it came to the tick, pushed down, then yeah. Yeah. There's a setup here, but we want to be selling here, so yeah. Not trading the breakout, but because a lot of people are going long here in this consolidation. Turn down consolidation, people like to buy low and sell high, so we gotta enter it on the forward ticker and it would have dropped on you. Oh my gosh, just pause. Dear God, it's born. Alright, no setups actually, surprisingly. Alright, we might get a setup here, so we're just gonna go ahead and decide whether or not we want to be selling or buying here. So if we took a look at the overall trend, prices might be pushing up back this way. I think a lot of people are still going to be going short, so going long is actually doing it. Swing low first entry, enough people are probably going to take this going short. Go ahead and just place an order in on an obvious actually.
Your order has been submitted.
And let's see if we get filled on this order. We're gonna 8x it.
Order filled.
Just got filled on the order. I think a lot of people are going short, so it should back up. Maybe we should have done a 4 ticker works. Maybe we'll get it. But it's starting to look like it's pushing up now, so alright. So 4 ticker works. Entry would be right here. Lucky enough to get in the trade there. So in a downtrend like this, people are looking for an opportunity to short. We're looking for that first. In this particular moment right here, still shorting is not the option you want to be doing, because a lot of people are still shorting this thing all the way up. So if we get a second entry here, didn't break higher yet, just yet. So. But yes, now we got a bunch of people going short here, which could push the market back up. We're looking for, here we go, swing low, first entry, second entry, opportunity to go long here.
Your order has been submitted.
Now we're not joining the bottom pickers because the market already pushed up high enough. for people to believe they're trapping people. Our entry would be right here. And let's see what happens. Market's really just pushing down now. Wow, almost filled this at the tick. And we could speed this up. Let's see, we should be able to get our scalp. There it is. Nice. Yeah, so once again, it was a strong downtrend. Prices started pushing up, but it was a spike, not a trend. People are still going to be going short, especially in this strong downtrend. So that was their opportunity on the swing low, first entry, second entry. People went short right here, and that's where you get stopped out. Yeah, and then it looks like we got another setup here on the swing high, first entry, second entry. But at this point, do we want to be buying or selling? And in this case, I think a lot of people are going short here, so buying is probably still the best option. And which we did. And not well. Like you would also got a runner there if you took it. So let's see if we can correct this. Alright, we still want to be buying here because everybody is still selling. So we got a setup for it too. Swing low, first entry, second entry. People are still trying to sell this because of the downtrend. People are picking bottoms, and it's pushed up enough just to have people believe that they're trying to outsmart the market, basically. So at 25, that's where it will be. I feel like range days are so much harder. Oh gosh, so much harder to read than trending days. Sorry if I'm out of breath. Still. Let's see what happens here. But we're gonna take it as a non-obvious setup. We just got filled on the order. Nice. Easy peasy, easy read as well. Doing our first entry, second entry. We still want to be buying here. See what happens next. Why we shouldn't be taking this short here. Yeah, I was kind of thinking happen. That's your second entry on the ES, so technically you could still take it if you wanted to go short. However, now I think going long is actually the better option because now it pushed down a little bit further again. So buying is actually the better option here, I think. Okay, so here's a opportunity to buy here. We're at these highs, so we could potentially assume people are going to be shorting this. I'm just a little worried that we would be joining the people who are bottom picking this thing. I think this trend is strong enough for people to start buying into the market, or potentially buying where we would buy. Do we want to be buying or selling at this point? Okay, market is sideways. Essentially, you just want to keep like zooming in and out, just looking at everything and trying to decide whether you want to be buying or selling. So you have to ask yourself, are people buying here? Showing blinks right now. Strong trend up. Here at this moment, there's a second entry short, but I think it was too strong of a push for people to start shorting again. A lot of people who might be taking this long here, trying to trap out everybody who went short up here and everybody stop here. We got to think about the market as a whole. What has it been doing? We had a downtrend, then we had a spike going up. It kind of it just consolidated here. Nice hurt on. All right, I don't know why I took a little break and now it clicks. People are going to be selling here. no matter what.
Love my pumpkin.
People are gonna see this downtrend, and even in the consolidation, people are gonna keep trying to short this thing. The buying here is actually, I think, a pretty good option. We'll go for the non-obvious. Let's see if we'll eat our word.
Snow block is 4. Okay.
It's hard to believe that people are
Got that.
picking bottoms.
I thought it
The
was
bottom
like
pickers and the top
balls.
pickers aren't always the and the pushes up, but at least we know exactly what was happening.
So then how do I
Trying to trade against the
place
bottom
it?
pickers and the top pickers is not a good strategy. The reason being is because a lot of people try to do that already
Wait, I just
anyways.
realized I'm in the middle of this.
Trying to trade against the top pickers, or they try to stop them out, because everybody knows that buy high and sell buy low, sell high sort of thing. Yeah, so everybody's doing the exact same thing, so trying to trade against that is almost impossible, and definitely not something you should be doing. So people are going to keep trying to short this thing, and so buying is always going to be the best option until it's not. Basically it would have to look like the market is going in the opposite, I mean going in the upward direction. The market would be bullish. It looks slightly bullish, but a lot of people are going to keep trying to sell this thing because of the downtrend that happened here. So buying is actually the better option in this case. So we just gotta look for a good trade. Okay, now prices are really starting to push up. However, they haven't got to the top yet. So we know people are going to be selling this thing. So we're looking for this buy right here. Swing low, first entry, second entry. Go ahead and place your order at 25.
Your order has been submitted.
Just going to speed up time. Just down. We falling down. Oh.
Order filled.
There it goes. People are going to be selling this thing. 100. It looks like there was a lot of bottom pickers, so really consolidated here. Ooh, really consolidated.
We hit the target.
Got the target. Yeah, so people are really just going to be selling this thing all the way down. But I think right now that convinced a lot of people that this was not going to go down. There is some strong support here. So yeah. But even then, people are going to be selling because we're still really sideways coming off of this. Yeah. I stepped away. I don't even know what happened. Where are we? Looks like we got the scalp, but why are we zero? Were we negative? I think we were, right? Maybe do the face it upwards so you can actually see my mouth move. Check, and then just boost it, right? So we don't have to be so close. But then it's gonna pick up a lot more stuff, right? And then when I inhale or exhale. Alright, we got the scalp. That was a swing low, first entry, and the second entry right there. And yeah. What's pushing this button do? I'm just pushing it in for the sake of pushing it in. Oh, maybe it's really directional, right? Oh yeah, it's directional. I think it is directional. Interesting. So we're gonna leave it pushed in. Alright, so it was a swing low, first entry, second entry, and we bought here. Oh yeah, we got that one. Yeah, I remember we were sitting through that. Yeah, we had got it. Nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We had a huge spike down. Sorry about if you can hear my desktop. We had a spike down and then the push up, a little push up. And people were gonna start chasing the market, and that's gonna because everybody's expecting that trend to keep going down. So everybody started chasing it. That's what pushed it right back up. Selling here is probably the better option. Not gonna go long. I'm just noticing I already traded this. So maybe we'll trade the 26th after this. I think we can, right? Yeah. Alright, we're halfway through the video, so we're gonna go ahead, and I realized that we already traded that day, so just kind of refer back to that video. We're gonna be trading the 23rd, which is the Monday of the same week. Alright, we're gonna be looking for a sell. Just because of the strong uptrend, people are still trying to buy into this, trying to do the breakout. So, selling. Price is pushed back a little bit far, so that's gonna convince a lot of people to go long, or like the opportunity to go long, basically, for them to think they're fooling out the people who are going short, and so they're gonna go long. And yeah, how's this audio quality sound? I think I might be talking a bit too close. Keep my distance. So the obvious thing here is to go short, but but it's actually a good trade because we got a lot of people going long here. Yeah. Yes. Just got filled on the order. And stepped out. No, not by a tick. Not by a tick. Oh man.
You guys.
Didn't notice the volatility. We could have added 2 ticks because these are huge bars.
Wow.
But not confirming or denying anything.
So one contract with an extra.
Guys with a big brain observation here.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me hear it. Check it out.
Okay.
So, Broden, Mean, and Wendy were chilling in the top left, right?
Yes.
And when Wendy left, doors got closed.
Oh, we'll do a high volatility.
No other doors has been closed. So
high
this is
vol.
a precise door
Yeah,
closing.
this guy.
A
From
target
someone who
door
could see
closing.
what was happening.
Exactly. This isn't a door spammer.
Yep.
Wait.
So,
Buying here looks like it might be the better option.
Wait, you think it's me?
but why?
No, it means it probably wasn't
Oh,
Wendy,
okay.
right? Because why would you leave and lock everyone else in there?
Exactly.
Ah,
They're
yeah,
probably trying to separate Wendy, so Wendy's probably innocent.
Gonna be going long here. Looking for a long because we have this huge spike down. A lot of people are gonna try to go ahead and enter the trade accordingly because of that specific spike down. And that it looks like it's going in the opposite direction now. So going long here is actually a better option. It's like this. Order filled. Get it. 20 times. Nice. Go. That might be all that we get. Yeah. So we can always imagine that people are always going to be buying on the way down, especially since this market pushed down this low and is having difficulty making a new low. People are going to buy this all the way. So actually, I think going short here is actually the better option. It's hard to believe that people would actually try and sell actually people could be potentially selling here, trying to get back to the other side here. We have a swing high, strong trends down, yeah. But keep in back of your mind that people are gonna keep buying this all the way down if it does keep pushing down. Let's see if we can get some sort of like event going on. Got the called it. We're looking for a new swing high or a new swing low. We just got a new swing low on the ES, so that makes it also on the MES. So the market pushes up. It looks like everybody was selling. Just pause it. Alright, the market pushed on up. I had a weird spike here. Yeah, it's the elections, so I'm gonna suspect to see those. We can imagine a lot of people going long here. So let's go for non-obvious at 50 right here.
Your order has been submitted.
I think actually, you know what? I think a lot of people are picking tops here. So actually going long is actually the better option because of that motion right there. It's a spike. People like to trade those spikes, so I'm gonna stay out of this guy. This sounds weird. You would have got filled at the tick. At the obvious one ticker, you would have got filled, and I think you would have got your scalp just yet. Maybe now you might have gotten your scalp. Yep, right there. Alright. Prices are really starting to behave normally now. The bars are fitting inside the lines. Oh, maybe not anymore. 9 o'clock a.m. in this market. Market's pushing down now. We can suspect a lot of people to be going long here because we had some consolidation in the push down and people trying to go long here. So going short here is actually what we want to be doing. So we can look at this as a double top here. The first entry, the second entry. Let's see if we'll get this. Looking at this as a double top is a really risky play here. I don't think we're that unsure, so just disregard it and say, oh, it's a double top, let's not take it. I do think we have the potential to enter the trade or to get the scalp. Just gotta get filled on the order first. I don't think we will. And yeah. And price is pushed up. Really fast, too. Alright. The market's pushing back up. We can suspect people to be... Since this is a spike, people are not too convinced. People might still be going long here. But this could be a potential... Just a second entry short here. So we're going to go ahead. We'll go for non-obvious, actually. Set it right there. Yeah, we're going to go for the non-obvious because... Just due to the fact of it was a spike and there was not really a channel, it was more of a spike. So if prices start pushing down here, I think we'll have a good trade. Oh, one tick would have worked. Will the 4 ticker work? Just got filled on the order. It's a great second entry. Even on the ES, it looks like they would have just got filled on the order. And if we were taking it, we wouldn't have gotten our scalp just yet. Times the speed. A ton of people probably went short here, got their stops right up here. Oh, looks like if we had a normal volatility market, we would have got that scalp. But we unfortunately are going for a lot more because of the volatility. That's unfortunate. So. How unfortunate. So the whole volatility thing is biting our booty right now. That should have been a 1 ticker for sure. Dang, man. The reason I went for 4 tickers is because I thought I remembered how it played out. But obviously you just really have to read the human nature and what people are doing. People were going short there and I pushed the market right back up. Alright, so looking for another opportunity for people to so it's a strong trend down. People are looking for an opportunity to go short here, and people might be buying in this particular spot here, but I think we can still go ahead and buy ourselves. because it's a good correction. We've been on this crazy downtrend. Go ahead and place an order in here. Right about 75.
Your order has been submitted.
Ryan.
Your order has been submitted.
Pause. So now it looks like a lot of people are going to be buying. We don't want to
Order has been canceled.
buy. Market might. Or, actually, you know what? I think this is a good opportunity here.
Your order
The reason being is because we've been on this strong downtrend, and this is the first opportunity they kind of get to go short here. Let's go ahead and see what happens on this 4 ticker. Might not even get filled on the order.
order has been canceled.
Oh wait, actually, let's go ahead and buy right here,
Your order has been submitted.
because it just triggers on the ES right here. Will it fill? But let's.
Nice.
Nice.
The target.
We got 10 tick. All right, cool. So it just filled on the ES. Yeah, it was their first opportunity. Everybody wanted to go short. It was only a 2-legged correction. People wanted to keep going with that trend, and that's why I pulled back. Luckily, scalp. Actually, think buying is the better option here. It's a strong downtrend. People are got that 2-legged correction, and people are assuming prices are gonna keep pushing down. So I actually do think buying here is a better option. And it looks like the 4 ticker works. Yep. So it looks like everybody was convinced the market was going in that way, so everybody went long, and that's what reversed the market there, which is interesting. It looks like each day plays out a little bit differently, because this is the way we traded it today. I feel like those little pullbacks in the opposite direction, people wouldn't fall for that today, but here it looks like they fell for it. So it's really interesting to see how the market behaves differently on each day. So now we got swing low, first entry, second entry. Going short here. People are trying to catch this trend. We got a 2-legged pullback. I want this to pull back a little bit more before we go long, because right now it's still convincing a lot of people that the market might keep pushing down or bottoming out here. People are not convinced just yet. We need a lot of people convinced that this market's gonna continue going down, and the way we do that is by this 2-legged pullback up. So it's kind of a reverse psychology thing, and that's what we're looking for right there. Let's go ahead and place our order. We would go enter at 25. There's still a lot of ticks in this bar, so we just playing that bar right now. Gonna move it to this guy. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, actually, yeah, an obvious entry. Spike down. I think a lot of people are gonna go short here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. $20x, 30x, 50x, 100x. Fair enough. 4 ticker, actually, that's the one I was trying to take. Alright, let's keep going. Line out. Alright. That. Okay. Market pushed up. It looks like people might be trying to pick bottoms here, but buying would be silly here. So we're gonna actually look for shorts. Yep, everybody's looking for an opportunity to short this thing. It's hard to believe that people are actually picking bottoms. There's this guy right here. So, I don't know. The fact that we bounced that hard from it means that not everybody sees that. Not everybody went long right here. Because if I did, the market would have just shot right through. But we bounced off of it. So, that support resistance line will hold steady, but not steady to the point where people are trading with it. So the human nature aspect of it is that people don't see this right here. So going long here is actually a pretty might be what everybody's doing right now, especially after that spike. So going short here is might be our better option. So we have a new swing high, sorta. We'll just cut our new swing high. There's your first entry, the second entry. See if we can actually get entered into here at 75. Be a difficult one to ever get filled on, but if we do, that'd be great. Just got filled on the order and we got the scalp. Nice, good read, good read. Selling is the better option here. People don't see this here, so if people saw this, this wouldn't have happened. This bounce, this perfect bounce off that key entry point. That support. The reason why it wouldn't work because everybody would buy here, and essentially, it would not work. It would just keep pushing down because everybody bought. Got a new swing high. The market's starting to push back up, and now people are gonna try to go long here, even after that push down. The market just started to show signs of a reversal, which is a congestion. So if we get a second entry here, we could suspect to just short it here. Then again, people are trying to short the market. I've been trying to short the market, but I think these strong legs up are convincing a lot of people to go long. So we're gonna look for an opportunity to short this. So we got a swing high first entry. We're gonna look for their second entry, and we're gonna go short. So this is basically it, right? All in the same bar.
Your order has been submitted.
This is a little bit of a weird one. I would have liked for it to push down a little bit further. Do what you gotta do. That's a swing high first entry. I think a lot of people are going long and picking the bottom out. Now I think people are seeing that like level of support, which is gonna let people go long. And now I do believe that if we have the opportunity to, oh wait, let's pause here. So that was a swing high first entry, second entry. Your entry is now at 25. Okay, sure that's clear. Go ahead and 20 times this. Fill there. 100 times this. Wow, pushed up really high. And we got the scalp. Nice. Just by the tick though. What is going on? Market just stopped. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Sweet. Cool. Let's keep going. Oh, we just got it by a scalp. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and finish this. I'm getting a little bit tired. 12 o'clock in this market. Just hit 12 right now. 12:03. Market's pushing up. People are looking for an opportunity to buy here. No one's gonna be shorting this. The opportunity might present itself right here. Pushes down a little bit more. Slow it down just a tad bit. Oof. That's gonna keep pushing. Oh, second entry question mark? Nothing. That's your second entry right there. You already got triggered already. We just never broke lower here. Unfortunate. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, new swing low, first entry. Okay. I think everybody's still buying, so we're looking to sell here. People are trying to stick with that overall trend, and even though it's sideways, it's starting to look like it's reversing, which is going to let a lot of people start buying to try to fool everybody going short. Let's we trade against those specific traders. a very specific niche group of traders. Oh, there was our opportunity to sell. I accidentally missed it, but we would have went for an unobvious. So we wouldn't have gotten filled it either way. Could have gone for an obvious actually if you knew that it was that sideways, but we're just fast forwarding it because I am tired. Alright. Price is still working sideways. It's gonna drop really fast now. So people are gonna start to try and buy back into here. Well, at least that's what I would do. Alright, we're gonna look for the opportunity to buy. Because it looks like prices are reversing here. After this congestion. Yeah. So prices are working down here. That's people are gonna start selling this thing. So buying here is actually something I think that should be. We got the spike down, another spike down. Yeah, I think that convinced a lot of people to go short. No, we don't want to be going short. We want to go long. It looks like it would have worked if we would have done the 4 ticker. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, going long there is the better option. And then we're almost at 2 o'clock. Actually breaks higher right there. Let's see. Looks like people might actually be selling here. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy. Swing low, first entry, second entry. I just don't think this is a strong enough trend for people to buy here. Maybe I'm just tired and not thinking straight. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So now people are buying. Prices pushed on really high, and that's going short here is actually the better option, I think. Because everybody's gonna try to trade that breakout. There's a good push down. That's all I was suspecting actually. This could keep on pushing down, but I was just suspecting that good solid push down. And there's the push right back up. Cool. And that'll be it. It's 2 o'clock. Alright, peace out.